Hello everyone, this is Michael from Western Reserve Independent Living Center coming to you with our latest newsletter. Wrlc's Independent Living Newsletter, Issue 21-6, June 2021. Western Reserve Independent Living Center, Opening Doors to Independence. In this issue, Section 1, How to Manage Post-COVID Anxiety. Section 2, Wrlc's Online Services Update. Section 3, Healthy Living, 5 Self-Care Practices for Every Area of Your Life. Section 4, Monthly Book Recommendation, Tech Corner. Recipe, Chicken Salad with Apples and Cranberries. Section 5, News and Resources in Brief. Section 6, Transportation News. Section 7, Calendar Items for June. Section 1, How to Manage Post-COVID Anxiety, courtesy of Gabrielle Avery Peck, Ph.D. We should start thinking about office spaces, my colleague texts me one afternoon. There are some great ones available. Awesome, I write back, the pit in my stomach growing bigger by the second. It will be great to be with everyone in person again. As the U.S. vaccination rate increases and COVID-19 rates decrease, the question on everyone's mind is, when will things go back to normal? Secondarily, a majority of people follow that question with, why am I so nervous about returning to normal? The human body is a complex system, much of which runs without our direct guidance. One part of this system is your fight or flight response, the natural alarm system that your body has to protect you from possible danger, like from fires, hurricanes, or bear attacks. Over time, your body's alarm system learns more about what types of danger exists in the world and how to protect you from those dangers. What happens then when your body has been taught to be scared of something that is no longer inherently dangerous? Over the past year and few months, we have been teaching our bodies to be conscious of stimuli that we previously ignored. Checking for a mask before leaving the house, keeping tabs on who is in our vicinity when out in public, and sanitize our hands after touching multi-use items. We have avoided crowds of people and refrained from eating inside of restaurants. Before socializing with friends, we ask questions related to the number of people that will be in attendance and question the mask policy. Many of us have significantly reduced the amount of time we spend out of the house because our workplaces are now our home offices. Home is the ultimate safety signal. We come home and relax. Many of the behaviors we have learned to keep ourselves safe during the pandemic. We remove our masks, talk with our family members in close proximity, and touching things without sanitizing. The comfort we feel at home, while satisfying, also reminds us of the danger lurking outside. As we begin to consider a post-COVID existence, the messages we have given our bodies about the danger that exists in the world do not simply disappear. Our bodies do not know that eating in a restaurant is safe or dangerous. It learns whether or not it is safe or dangerous through our actions. Our bodies don't inherently want us to put on a mask. We have taught our bodies to send out an alarm when a mask is not worn. Our behaviors over the past year have indicated to our internal alarms that a reaction is warranted in certain situations. The knowledge that the alarm is no longer necessary is not enough for our bodies to stop reacting. Luckily, though, just as your body can learn to become afraid, we can also help it to learn that it does not need to be afraid in certain circumstances. Exposure and response prevention, ERP, is the recommended treatment for anxiety-based disorders because of the way it helps individuals unlearn being afraid of certain things. ERP involves gradually exposing a person to feared stimuli, teaching the person that they are capable of handling the situation, and hopefully allowing them to gradually experience a decrease in the fear response. The same principle of ERP can help us as we re-enter the world. Here are some tips for a gradual re-entry into a post-COVID world. 1. Make a list of activities that you would like to start doing again or will need to start doing again. Rank them by level of stress or anxiety and start with the activity that is lowest on the list. 2. Break down more anxiety-provoking activities into smaller steps. For example, if you have not eaten in a restaurant in a while, grab takeout and start by eating in a public place. Then get a drink outdoors somewhere before working up to eat a full meal outside. 3. When you are planning on doing something you have not done in a while, notice your thinking. Are you planning for the worst case scenario? Are you telling yourself it will be scary and hard? Our thinking has a huge impact on our experience. Focus on the present and try not to engage with worry thoughts. Thoughts are not facts. 4. Acknowledge the uncertainty that still exists in the world. Nothing is certain. If your brain tries to give you a what if question, e.g., what if this isn't safe? You can answer yourself with, maybe yes, maybe no. I am willing to be uncertain about this. 5. Make sure to reward brave behaviors. If you are feeling anxious about going back into the office, make a plan to talk with a colleague you have missed or get a coffee midday as a reward for facing your discomfort. 6. Seek support from friends and family. About half of Americans are apprehensive about returning to in-person interactions after the pandemic, according to a report from the American Psychological Association, which means that there is a strong chance the person you talk with may be able to validate and relate to your experience. Facing fears with a supportive person may reduce the level of anxiety associated with the situation. Section 2. WRILC's online services update. WRILC continues to offer virtual support classes and support groups. Our anxiety and stress management virtual support group on Zoom will be held on June 16th. Also, our independent living classes have gone virtual this year as we offer Working Well with a Disability, Living Well in the Community, and Healthy Community Living workshops. All meetings will be offered with phone accessibility for those who cannot use a computer. Please check this space, our new and improved website, wrlc.org, and facebook.com/WRLC for details about joining upcoming virtual meetups. Section 3. 5 self-care practices for every area of your life. Self-care has been defined as a multidimensional, multifaceted process of purposeful engagement in strategies that promote healthy functioning and enhance well-being. Self-care is vital for building resilience toward those stressors in life that you can't eliminate. When you've taken steps to care for your mind and body, you'll be better equipped to live your best life. It's important to assess how you're caring for yourself in several different domains so you can ensure you're caring for your mind, body, and spirit. 1. Physical self-care. You need to take care of your body if you want it to run efficiently. Keep in mind that there's a strong connection between your body and your mind. When you're caring for your body, you'll think and feel better too. Physical self-care includes how you're fueling your body, how much sleep you're getting, how much physical activity you are doing, and how well you're caring for your physical needs. Attending appointments, taking medication as prescribed, and managing your health are all part of good physical self-care. 2. Social self-care. Socialization is key to self-care, but often it's hard to make time for friends and it's easy to neglect your relationships when life gets busy. Close friends are important to your well-being. The best way to cultivate and maintain close relationships is to put time and energy into building your relationships with others. There isn't a certain number of hours you should devote to your friends or work on your relationships. Everyone has slightly different social needs. The key is to figure out what your social needs are and to build enough time in your schedule to create an optimal social life. 3. Mental self-care. The way you think and the things that you're filling your mind with greatly influence your psychological well-being. Mental self-care includes doing things that keep your mind sharp, like puzzles, or learning about a subject that fascinates you. You might find reading books or watching movies that inspire you fuels your mind. Mental self-care also involves doing things that help you stay mentally healthy. Practicing self-compassion and acceptance, for example, helps you maintain a healthier inner dialogue. 4. Spiritual self-care. Research shows that a lifestyle including religion or spirituality is generally a healthier lifestyle. Nurturing your spirit, however, doesn't have to involve religion. It can involve anything that helps you develop a deeper sense of meaning, understanding, or connection with the universe. Whether you enjoy meditation, attending a religious service, or praying, spiritual self-care is important. 5. Emotional self-care. It's important to have healthy coping skills to deal with uncomfortable emotions like anger, anxiety, and sadness. Emotional self-care may include activities that help you acknowledge and express your feelings on a regular basis. Whether you talk to a partner or a close friend about how you feel, or you set aside time for leisure activities that help you process your emotions, it's important to incorporate emotional self-care into your life. Section 4. Book of the Month Recommendation. The Little Book of Self-Care by Adams Media. This beautiful, inspiring book features 100 accessible activities that help you reconnect with your body, mind, spirit, and surroundings, and leave you feeling refreshed and ready to face the world again. Self-care is an essential part of wellness. From self-massage to meditations to decluttering, the little book provides relaxation exercises to help you focus on your own personal needs in an enjoyable way. By caring for yourself, you'll learn how to care for the world around you. Tech Corner. Self by Design is a mindset app created to support you in becoming the best version of yourself. Rooted in neuroscience and psychology, this app was designed to keep you inspired and motivated to work towards your wellness goals with curated collections of inspirational quotes, affirmations, and the ability to create your own powerful visual reminders to keep you on track. Recipe: chicken salad with apples and cranberries. Ingredients: 1/4 cup dried cranberries, 1/2 cup non-fat plain Greek yogurt, 2 1/2 cups chopped cooked chicken, 3 stalks celery chopped, 1 cup chopped apple, about 1. I used a pink lady and kept the peel because it was organic. 2 tablespoons Hellmann's light mayonnaise, 2 teaspoons lemon juice, 2 tablespoons chopped parsley, optional, salt and pepper to taste. Instructions: place the chicken, celery, apples, and cranberries in a bowl and stir to combine. In a small bowl, stir together the yogurt, mayonnaise, and lemon juice. Add to the chicken mixture and stir to mix well. Stir in parsley if desired. Season to taste with salt and pepper. You can serve this chicken salad with apples and cranberries for lunch on a bed of mixed greens and baby arugula, and garnish it with a little shredded carrot and chopped cucumber, or it can be served on whole wheat crackers, your favorite bread, or toasted English muffin, or stuffed into a pita. Nutritional estimates per serving: about 1 cup, 220 calories, 5 grams fat, 13 grams carbs, 2 grams fiber, 28 grams protein. Section 5. News and Resources in Brief. Wrlc offering virtual workshops. Wrlc strives to connect all individuals living with a disability with independent living skills training to ensure information, knowledge, and power to live a full, productive life. In May, we started offering the Living Well in the Community workshop virtually using Zoom and a telephone. The Living Well workshop began with why we want to be well and introduced how healthy living habits create new possibilities. Participating in the Living Well workshop will take you on a journey of self-empowerment that follows your personal quality of life goals. Workshop participants can identify what is meaningful to them and then set quality of life goals around ways they want to make their lives better. Make progress toward the goals they set by applying problem-solving skills and managing emotions. Discover tools and skills that can make goal achievement easier, like communicating effectively and finding important resources. Explore ways to improve their overall health by changing daily habits. Class dates: Friday, June 4th, 11th, 18th, and 25th. Class times: 1 to 2:30 p.m. Join Zoom meeting at https://us02web.zoom.us/j/88391571881. Join by phone 646-558-8656. Meeting ID 883-9157-1881. Passcode 979606. Stress and Anxiety Peer Support Group information. Wednesday, June 16th at 11 a.m. Zoom meeting info. us02web.zoom.us/j/3429948. Joined by phone 646-558-8656. Meeting ID 931-342-9948. Feel free to share this information and Zoom links with anyone you think will benefit from these programs. For more information, or if you have any questions, call the Wrlc office at 330-372-3325. Section 6. Transportation News. As of Monday, June 7th, the following WRTA fixed route schedules will change. The 11 Cornersburg route will no longer travel along Raccoon Road to the Wedgwood Plaza, but will instead terminate at Wrlc Brothers on Kirk Road and then proceed east back along Kirk Road. The 27 Austintown Loop route will run a full schedule along Raccoon Road between Wrlc Brothers and the Wedgwood Plaza, but will no longer run along Meridian or Kirk Roads. The 80 Lordstown Express route will be expanded to serve the TJX Home Goods and Macy distribution centers, as well as the Pure Foods facility in Lordstown. 2 of the routes serving the city of Warren, 71 North and 73 East, are being eliminated and will no longer operate as of June 7th. According to WRTA Executive Director Dean Harris, We regularly evaluate ridership on all of our routes, and from time to time adjust our routes and schedules in such a way as to best serve our riders while also operating in as cost-effective manner as possible. In the case of the City of Warren routes, reductions in state funding made it necessary to eliminate the 2 routes with the lowest ridership. The schedule changes will be reflected in the My Stop mobile app for Apple and Android smartphones and will also be accessible via the Maps and Schedules section of the WRTA website. As always, if you have any transportation questions or concerns, call WRILC's Transportation Advocate, Carl Clemens, at 330-372-3325, extension 108. Section 7. Calendar items for June. June is PTSD Awareness and Men's Health Month. June 4th. Healthy Community Living Workshop. See newsletter or call for details to join. June 11th. Healthy Community Living Workshop. See newsletter or call for details to join. June 14th. Flag Day. June 16th. Stress and Anxiety Virtual Support Group, 11 a.m. See newsletter or call for details to join. June 18th. Healthy Community Living Workshop. See newsletter or call for information to join. June 19th. Juneteenth. Freedom Day. June 20th. Father's Day. June 25th. Healthy Community Living Workshop. See newsletter or call for information to join. Thank you for taking the time out for our newsletter. Western Reserve ILC is a local 501c3 nonprofit agency serving the needs of persons with disabilities in Ashtabula, Columbiana, Mahoning, and Trumbull counties. We are a community-based, non-residential agency whose core services are free. If you would like to receive a Braille, email, or audio copy of this newsletter each month, please contact us to find out more about becoming a WRILC consumer. You can contact us at 330-372-3325.